Everybody, Ronnie Mack here. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach. I'm back at it. We are running crazy right now, everybody. We running crazy with these buses. Man, let me open this bus up. It is a madhouse right now. We are getting ready for the show and the Mobile Salon Expo. That's going to be here in Dallas, Texas in 2023 in May. And man, let me tell you, it is going crazy right now with everybody trying to get in position to get their mobile salon buses. And turn on these lights in the bus here. And if you guys don't have your buses yet, let me tell you, you're doing yourself a disservice, big time, because the mobile salon train is about to leave the station. And if you're not on board, you're gonna have a problem, a big problem. All right, let me hit you guys with a couple of different things real quick, because we got a lot of business going on.
All right, everybody, what's up? What's happening? Uh, I'm having to do the show on the move, guys. I got a lot of stuff going on. Got to make moves. So y'all come on in, come on in. Oh, it's getting dark already. We're late, guys. We're late. We out here. Yeah, we are very late. I've been running, ripping and running, working on a bunch of different projects at the same time. And now I'm waiting on my partner to get on out here. So if they can get out here, we'll be set. Oh, take a break too. I am tired of red. All right, come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. If you're not in, come on in. If you are in, settle in so we can get going. I'm over here picking up my partner, then we got to go to pick up some furniture for the new buses. And the last two times they went and picked up furniture, it was wrong. It was very wrong. So now I'm going to make sure that everything goes like it's supposed to go. And that's a very expensive mistake, because they're picking up furniture, and then when they get it back, it's wrong. Then we have to return it, and that's over $50,000 worth of wrong twice. So we're not going to do it a third time. I'm gonna roll with them to find out what is going on and why this stuff is not being chosen properly or picked up and put on the truck properly. And it's hot in there too. What's up, Miss Veronique? What's happening? Mr. Ed, what's up? What's up with it? Jerry, what's up? Jake. We're right by the airport. Gonna get on the plane in just a minute, guys. As soon as I get this done, we'll hop on this plane and then we're headed out again. We got to keep moving. Got to get it done. But I got to get these buses and stuff situated first. I got to get them situated, and then I got to get the new licenses situated. We talked about it yesterday. The new licenses. I never noticed these waterfalls over here. Let's go check a look. Yeah, they got the new licenses that's with the insurance that we put in. Yeah, they put the new rocks in and everything. Very cool. Oh man, you gotta be careful. Man, I got all the lights going back and forth and everything. Cool, cool. Right now, I'm training my the guy. That's the clubhouse over there. They're putting in the bar and the barbecue pits and all of that stuff over there. Everything is said and done, guys. It's gonna be nice, 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 super, super nice. But yeah, we're gonna put the new equipment in and test it out. If everything looks good, then we're ready to go strong, hard in the paint. What's up, Miss Veronique? What you mean? What just happened? What just happened with what? I'm just rolling around. I'm waiting on my partners them to get down here, and then we're gonna roll out to the beauty supply equipment. They got an equipment warehouse out here. It's huge, uh, and we got a lot of furniture that goes on the buses. And I've ordered it, and they went to pick it up twice. Well, they went to pick it up, and when they went to pick it up the first time, it was wrong. Um, so my agent sent them back. When they went back to pick it up, when they went to take what they picked up back, they they dropped it off and then picked up another set, and it was wrong. So that was $50,000. So I can't afford for them to mess up again. We're already behind. So I'm going myself to make sure. That's the waterfall or the little water feature. Hey Cassie, what's up? What's up? Bonet, what's up? Uh, I don't know who this is, but go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com. That's where all the information is for the buses. The information for the buses is at mobilon.com. I'm on my phone, guys, so I'm checking to make sure it works. Can y'all hear me? Over the water. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Let me know if y'all can hear me or if there's any issues with the audio. Give me a one if y'all can hear me. Give me a two if y'all can hear me and see me. Okay. So in the meantime, um, the training is going to be it's going to start next week. We're going to do the training next week. The new training that's going to go in, and if there's anybody missing, we'll need to know who that is so that we can get y'all in. I think that's them. Hold on, guys. I think that's them. And I'm running out of juice, so let me go over here. Matter of fact, I can just sit in the truck. If y'all have questions, comments, or suggestions, just throw them out. Throw them out. Throw them out. Throw them out. Put them in the chat, and I'll be able to read them back. Y'all look at the new big aloe plants. Those are huge. Okay, come on back. Come back. Ah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go back to the truck because my phone is looks like on 7%, 6 or 7%. Man, I'm so doggone tired. I've been ripping and running, moving furniture. I installed some tile in one of the buses myself because we're very short-handed right now. So I've been clocking in. And if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have did Wednesday. If I'd have known that we didn't have our people, then I wouldn't have did workout Wednesday because that was a workout. I'd have just left it like it is. Oh, man. I worked out myself. Oh, shoot. All right. Whew. Oh, it feel good in here. Hold on. AC. Let me get my plug charger going. Okay, yeah, we're at 5%, dude. Look at that. We done went dead dark. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a laptop or anything. This is on my phone. So if this thing okay, I think it's charging now. Looks like it, yeah, it looks like it's charging. All right. Woo! Okay. Yeah, Miss Vernick, it's time wasted, but you learn with everything that happens. Every time something go down, the best thing is just to learn from it and keep it moving because we got so much stuff that's going on and so many moves that needs to be done, so many pieces of this enormous puzzle that we're putting together that we gotta take the good with the bad and learn when we stumble. So I'm gonna roll over here and get this furniture. It's gonna throw me off because I'm actually supposed to be packing right now and getting ready to take a flight, but I'm having to deal with this. I'm in Dallas, Corey. I'm in Dallas. I'm at headquarters right now. I'm gonna leave here and go and pick up the furniture, and then drop it back off at the warehouse. Check all of that stuff in, and then make sure that we have all of the equipment for the new buses. Make sure we have everything. We since the new tariffs have started and the new a lot of people have been kind of jumping ship with these companies and these different countries. There's been a lot of people. Uh, uh, there's been a lot of companies that have been holding off on shipping. So we typically ship all of our product and everything that we need. Like when we order TVs for the buses, we'll order 10 or 20 of the TVs that go in to the buses. We'll order 10 or 20 of them, depending on what size they are. And then when they come in, we'll start installing because one bus we may install 3 or 4 or 5 televisions in that one bus. So we have to order multiple depending on what our workload is for that week. But because there's so much going on, it's like and you got to watch it. You got to watch what you say. You got to be careful with put the information out there too strong or too heavy, because a lot of people will get offended, or people will not understand what you're talking about, and then you have a problem with that. It's just getting really, really, it's getting really, really detrimental. And the next few days, I would say in the next few weeks, there's going to be a whole lot of changes that come down for what they're doing, and we have to be careful, very, very careful with what we're doing. What's up, Barney? What's happening? What's happening? What's up, old school? Old school, old school. Hey, Shay, what's up with it? Okay. Miss Vernick says she's with a client. Yeah, yeah, you do your thing. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. Handle your business. Handle your business. I'm just here. I'm here if you need me. Here if you got questions. Here to if you got anything going on. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Bird, I don't have I'm on my phone, so I don't have my laptop. I'm not on the laptop, so I can't pull anything up right now. So forgive me. I'll look into it, but it'll have to be when I come back. But I'm in Dallas right now. I'm at the headquarters right now. Let's see. Yeah, I know it's dark. Yeah, I know there's nothing I can do about the darkness in the truck, because I'm in the truck. I thought I came back to the truck. I was sitting in the courtyard, and I thought I seen Gerald and them, and that was not them that was walking out. And I rushed to the truck to meet them, and that wasn't even them. I just texted them. They said they're on their way. So we're waiting on them. What's up, Darnell? Darneezy in the house. B Rich, what's up, B? All right. Shanona Johnson, what's up, Mr. Johnson? How are you? Uh, Tracy's asking, how does the stock work? What stock? Which stock are you talking about? Which stock are you talking about, Tracy? Bird, what's up, Bird? I saw you. I acknowledged you earlier. Oh no, you may not have heard me. I'm just up at the. I see some lights blinking. It look like they blinking at me, but nobody's coming. And it is dark. It is dark in this doggone parking lot. I don't know what's going on with it. With that, okay. All right. Okay, I can see. Okay, it says I really like Facebook Live because it prints out everything you say. It's real cool. Yeah, yeah, I saw that, Mr. Ed. It has the voice to text feature. Yeah, it'll do it in other languages too. If someone's talking in a different language that you don't understand, it'll translate it. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Bird. You just text her. You can text me here. This air blowing right in my face. Oh, it's not filtered. I'm blowing air. I'm blowing air I got in the truck and turned on the air to cool it down because it's hot outside. It's like 77 degrees, or not hot, but warm. And then we've been working, so I'm not sweating, but it's warm. And then when I turned the air on, I just turned it on regular AC. So it's pulling in air from outside in and blowing it over the uh, the AC. But it's a bunch of cars out here, and they're out here idling. So it's blowing the exhaust. So it's sucking up the exhaust and blowing it right into the cabin. So and that makes me cough. But I have a little feature. All of the buses have a little feature on there, and I won't make sure y'all use that when y'all are on the bus. It's a circulation feature. See if y'all can see that. It's a circulation feature. This one right here. That's where it takes the air inside and it circulates it. It filters it and circulates the air inside the cabin and inside the bus. So it's not sucking in air from outside. It's using the air on the inside, and then it refreshes every 10 to 15 minutes or so to make sure you're not sucking in carbon dioxide. And then if you want to bring in fresh air, you just press that button, and then it'll shut down the air that's on the inside, and it'll bring in fresh air from the outside. Then you can turn it back on, recirculation. Okay. All right. So yeah, I've been tired. I was moving furniture. I had to do some. Did I say that already? Had to do some tile on one of the buses because the guys that does our tile is no longer with us. Wink, wink. And he was a cool. He was a good worker. I mean, that cat will pop some tile in, and he go fast as shit. I'm talking about he'll lay down, pop, 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 then lay another one, pop, 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 lay another one, pop, 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 and then line it up. Then when he has to cut it, because if it's like one a long piece and that's going into a short piece, he'll lay it down, mark it, and then flip it over, slice it with a knife, then bend it, pop it in half, cut, nice clean cut, and then lay that baby down and pop it in there with that rubber hammer. Man, that cat's so doggone cold. And now you gone. Now you gone. And I went I went in there doing to do his job, laying some, and I know I'd lay some towel. I can do the job. So I'm laying the towel and I'm remembering what he does, and I'm like, no, I ain't doing all that. No, that's not happening. Because they like because we put the foundation down, which is the regular metal the bottom subfloor, and then we laid down a sound deadening um, a sound deadening uh, squares, the little sticky squares. We lay those down and then cut those to shape and kind of fill in the voids so that's all even. Then we put the 2x4, 2x8s. I mean, not 2x4, the 2x8s, and then uh, 2x2s, the slim ones. Okay, they go down in between the cracks because we drill the floor down to we drill the subfloor down to the actual floor, and that's what we screw everything to once we put the carpet on. So once that's on the large sheets of plywood, we put that down there. We lay the caulking, the rubber liquid nail caulking. We lay that down. That way the 2x4, the 4x8 plywood sheets don't rub or move around when you're driving. Because if it moves around, it'll squeak. So you have to put the liquid nail and then the caulking on the outside in the perimeter where it butts up against the metal of the bus. So you lay that down and then you caulk it all down and then you put a couple of screws just to hold it in place because all of the screws gonna come when you start mounting everything in. So you lay that down, and I did all of this today. So I was doing that myself. And then Then you lay down a vapor barrier on the 4x8 plywood sheet. So you got about three of those that lay down horizontally this way. And then you butt those up against each other, screw those in, lay down a vapor barrier, and then you put your glue down. And then, depending on what type of tile you're going to put in, if you're going to put in a roll tile or individual tile, sheets tile, laminates, little squares, or whatever you're going to put in, will determine what type of glue you put down. So we were putting down just the laminate bark squares, bark planks, which is the I forgot what they're the rock. It's a rock composite that if you bend it, if you press on it and bend it like a U shape, it'll snap because it's got a rock. Doggone, what's the name of it? I like the presentation when I'm able to showcase stuff and show y'all stuff. I'm able to click on it and then show y'all what I'm talking about because I have to describe everything and it's hard to describe. What's better, I can describe. It's better just to be able to see stuff. Anyway, those are the planks that we put in, and they interlock. So they have the little lip on each side, on all four sides, and you have to slide them in, lift it up, and then lock it into the next plank that you're gonna lay down, and then you lay that down and hit it with the hammer to glue it down to the ground. So we don't drill those in or screw those in. They're just held in place by weight and by the glue that we put down for the whole floor. And then knocking those in, it gets real tricky in the corners. But when you're putting it in, you're knocking them in place with the little rubber hammer, and then you're going strip by strip, row by row. And then once that's all done, then it'll be ready for installation of the equipment. So I did one of those today, and I knocked it out pretty quick. But it was nowhere quicker than quick as I was finna say his name, but it wasn't as quick as my boy. He be knocking that shit quick. I hope it didn't just. I don't. I hope somebody didn't come after him. But he just didn't show up. So, and I've been saying that for a while. That we've been having people just not show up, and people that my guys that hires people. He said he been going over to people's house, and some of the people that he go, oh, this is crazy, guys. This is getting so nuts. He said he was going over some people's houses. Obviously, I'm not gonna say no names, but he was going over their houses, and everything is gone. Everything's gone. They packed up, and you looking in the window. Ain't no furniture in there. Ain't no clothes. Ain't no pots and pans, and the kid is nothing. It's all clear. The whole house is cleared out. I said, man, this is getting crazy, man. This is just nuts, and it's hurting everybody. Again, I understand. I understand. I know exactly what's going on, and I'm not for it, and I'm not against it. I understand what the situation is. Um, I just have to reiterate, it's tough, and it's gonna get tougher before it gets any easier. So we have to make do with what we got and keep this thing moving. We just have to keep it moving. Okay, what'd you say, Miss Bernie? Said there is so much to do, and not enough time to conquer. I have. Okay, what's up, old school? I have a meeting Tuesday next week. Need to talk before then. I gave my guys a heads up also. Uh, you should plan a trip to SA. Yeah, I talked. I called your guys. I called the numbers that you gave me, but nobody answered. I just left a message, and I called twice those guys, but nobody answered. Phil. And I planned on following up, but yeah, I get, man, I get to moving and rolling, but yeah, I just put it back on my list to follow up again. But what was it? When was that? Not yesterday. Um, I want to say Monday. I want to say Monday or Tuesday, one of those days. Whenever I told you I'm gonna follow up with your guys, that's when I did it. I did it that night, and then I did it the next day because I was making a bunch of phone calls, but nobody answered, so I just left a message. It's not crucial, it's not critical, but yeah, we do need to get this thing on the road. And I'm gonna call again anyway. I may get some time tomorrow to call once we get everything over here squared away. I think these guys. Yeah, that's them. They're coming through the gate. Now I gotta wait on them to go all the way upstairs, get everything, and then come back down. And I bet you they're gonna go the other way. Okay. Yeah. Y'all make late too. What's up? Y'all, yeah, hurry up though. Look at him. He got that electric Mach-E like my son got. All right. He got the electric Mach-E like my son. Now I gotta wait on them. He's gonna run up there and get all their stuff. What time is it? Dang, it is 6:49. Man, time be screeching by. Golly. At least I got a time. I got a little time to sit down, and I've been moving all day and just freaking popping. Okay. Phil said okay. Yeah, Phil. I'm gonna let me text me if you can. Text me what's going on with the meeting, what you got going on over there. I've been trying to get a minute or two. This is literally the only time I have to sit down and talk about anything outside of work and put the is that them? That's not them. No, I'm finna say I know that's not he didn't come back around. That's the same car as his car. I got two of these cars coming in. I'm like, how did this cat come all the way around the whole complex and then pull back around in here? That's somebody else. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna text me and let me find out what's going on and what you have, what y'all are trying to put together on that end. And I tell you this, Phil, I talked to the people that we when we spoke last time. I was telling you the only thing that I need when y'all are doing whatever you're doing, let me know so that we can see what type of preparations and stuff need to be made. But the only thing I know on this end over here with us is um the same thing I told you last time because we talked twice. The last two times I talked, I said they want to see what's going on. They want to know what's happening over there. They want the pictures, the video, just who you are, what you got going on, with the location over there. They want to see, visuals of what's happening over there because we're over here. We're all the way, in the United States, so they can't, kind of make a educated guess on what's going on in South Africa. So they want to see visuals, they want to see video, which is the baseline of everything that we're doing now. Everything because now when I'm rolling around, that's why I have my cameras. I got a little clip-on camera that I showed y'all before. When I'm rolling around and I'm doing what I do, I video everything. I mean, I record everything. I just turn the recording on my little chest thing. I turn the recording on and I record and keep it popping. I don't even have my phone recording or my little what you call it, because people are coming. Oh, you can't record in here. Oh, you can't. No. So I'll have my little Insta 360, and it looks like a little button, and it's a full scale recording. It records everything to the unit or straight to my phone, and I just turn it on, let it rip, and nobody knows I'm recording. So because I need content, I need actual material for where I'm going. Like if we're going looking at new buses, I'll need to look at those buses, and I'm not taking any chances of somebody telling me, "Oh, you can't record in here. Oh, you can't record the buses. You can't record the product. You can't record the." I need to see this stuff, and I need to be able to show it to the people who's paying for it. So it's not like I can just say, "Oh yeah, it looks real good. Yeah, I'll sign off on it." No, I will show you what it looks like. So like the new equipment, we spent $50,000 on this equipment. And they came back with the wrong equipment. And it's stupid because I got recording of the equipment when I walked it the first time. So I showed, and I have the equipment, each piece. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna get 2 of these, and yeah, we definitely got to get these. We're gonna set these up. We're gonna put these in a pair, and then yeah, we're gonna get a few of these, probably about 5 or 6 of these, and then I'm literally going and putting my hand on the equipment that we're buying so that they can see, what it is we're doing. Now of course, we got POs and invoices and stuff, but having that video is just an extra added incentive to make sure that we don't make any mistakes. So they have that, yet they still pick up the wrong thing. So that's the big sort of problem that is being fixed because people can see those videos. It's only when they don't use them is when we start having problems, and that's what they told me each time. So I'm um now I'm going up there myself because they can't just turn around and say, look, this is what the owner said he want. So look at this video, because we're not supposed to be filming in there. So they can't just very well turn around, show my video and say, look, see, he put his hand on this one and he put his hand on that one and he put it, because I'm not supposed to be filming there. So I feel like it's a miscommunication with the people who are pulling the order over there, and then my guys over here, and they're all kind of knuckleheads. So I'm gonna go over there, not because I don't think I think they're gonna mess up again. I want to see the process and see where where the miscommunication or the mishandling is happening, so that I can fix it. Because when I fix it, when I look at it, I can fix it. I can say, okay, well, we're not going to do it like this. We're going to do it like this, this, and that from here on out. That way, I don't have to do this anymore. Once I lay my eyes on it, I can see what the problem is, and then we'll come up with a solution. But this is for South Africa. We need the content. We need the video. And remember what I told you before, Phil, is taking your phone or camera, what have you, and just filming what you got, showing the landscape, showing any facilities that y'all see, that y'all got your eyes on, any vehicles that are out there, the guys that are talking about vehicles and whatnot, and doing business in the whole 9 yards. All of that stuff needs to be sent to me so that I can show my guys over here, because they're not going to make any moves until they can actually lay eyes on what it is that is trying to come through the woodwork. Now, that's different. That's different, because that would be us putting sponsors together over here to pay for what you guys are doing over there. That's different from if you are picking up a sponsor out there. If you're picking up, like one of my guys just picked up a sponsor, and well, he's not overseas, but he picked up a sponsor in California. California's having some really big problems right now. But one of the guys who's doing the franchise, he picked up a sponsor of his own, and now the buses that he wants to put up under his brand, they're covered. They're paying for all of that stuff. Okay, because he picked up his own sponsor. He still has to go through the procedure. He still has to go through the process and the program and the setup and all that stuff, making sure that everything is covered and all that good stuff. So because he can't just say, oh, they're paying $1.5 million. That's enough for me to get XYZ number buses. I can go out and set this up, and I can put the guys on the buses and just roll out. No, it's a lot that you have to do, because these guys are not just getting on buses and going out and doing hair. They're getting into the system. They're in the actual program. That way, you don't put together 7 buses that are rolling out, and all of a sudden you don't know where the buses are, or they're doing hair and you're not getting your proper cut because you don't have them inside the system. So they're just doing hair willy-nilly, getting paid cash, and you don't have anything to do with any of it. That's not how this works. So all of this stuff we're putting together to where it works within the system. But like I said before, he got his own sponsor, so it just sped up the process. He didn't have to wait on me or one of my agents over here to find him a sponsor, meaning go and take video of the building, take video of the property, all the different areas, the buses and the different people that you're going to be dealing with, and so on and so forth, and just the whole proposal that you put together to send to us for us to get a sponsor for your end that you're doing out there. Because our whole mission is we want people getting in the business, and not just getting in the business and getting you a bus, but getting in the business and getting a line of buses, actual franchising, and then rocking and rolling like that. That's the beautiful part of it. So he went and got a sponsor to put down. I think it was 1.5 million. I think it was either a little over 1 million or it was 1.5 million. So it was enough. It was substantial. It was enough for him to get multiple buses, multiple programs, and put his people through the program and the whole 9 yards. I mean, it was covering a lot of stuff. And then the sponsors incorporate within us, because the sponsors, they're not there for free. They want their cut. They want their percentage. They want their advertising value. They want their sponsorship. They want all that stuff, which is what we guarantee. We guarantee it as a company. So it's not like old boy can say, "Hey man, I'm gonna go off on my own and get my own company, and they'll sponsor me, and I'll just buy my own buses and do my own thing." Okay, well, good luck. You can do that, but good luck. Because you still have to get your licenses, you have to get your permits for where you're going to be working, you have to get zoned for all the locations that you're going to be hitting. You have to have the mobile salon app that actually guides and takes your people to where they're going to be going. The app, the processing app that collects the money, the clientele of the people that's going to be patronizing the buses. You got to have permission for all the locations that you're going to. You got to have insurance. The insurance is killer right now. You got to have the insurance on every last one of those buses and every location that you're going to. You got to have clearance for any of the events that you're going to, which we have. All that stuff we got, and on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and it keeps going. So you got to have all that stuff, including the sponsor. They want advertising. They want promotion. We advertise them. We promote them on our TV channel. We promote them in our magazine. We promote them on our other buses throughout the network. We promote them in our new schedule for processing. Just a bunch of different stuff that kind of is all rolled into one, and that's how you're able to land these sponsors. Okay. They said I'm out of time, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll run through them. I'm gonna try to get some time to shout out Phil and uh, I forgot your name just that quick again. Um, Shoot, Tracy. My bad, Tracy. Um, let me know what you got. Text me, and I'll check and see and see if I can put the everything up for you. But until then, yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna always be here, guys. Even when I'm not here, I'm here. So you can text, and if you got questions or whatnot, you can put them out there, and I'll hit it. But this is the best way for you to hit me and get going. Hey, Miss Varlene. Miss Varlene just came in. Miss Varlene, you gonna have to hold what you got. Hold what you got. I saw your message about your channel. You got a regular you got the regular course that you're going through. So a instructor will be assigned to your program, and then they check and all that stuff, because they don't just look at it and say, "Oh yeah, she has a driver's license. Okay, keep going to the next." No, they check everything. They actually check it. They check your driver license. They check your background. They check and see if you're not a mass murderer, and you're wanted by the FBI and all. They check all this stuff. So it's a process in how they do it. So, but I'll be when you're coming into the show, y'all. I go through all of that stuff to make sure everybody understands what's going on. But I'll be here tomorrow, guys, 6 o'clock, and we'll break down some more stuff. If y'all got questions and whatnot, we'll go in through that. But just bear in mind, the school. I'm going to be hitting up everybody individually and letting y'all know when y'all cleared to go, and then opening up the different departments and the different schedules. And then all of my investors, the same situation. We're going to be opening those up. So, because there's a lot of people right now that's now trying to invest into what we're doing, and we're not letting anybody in yet. We're just trying to get in position. We're trying to get everything lined up so that we don't kind of smother ourselves. So, but we will have the ability to open up to where you guys can come in and invest. And then our new mobile charities. We got a lot of people that are lining up to get in and get listed with our mobile charities now. So that's another thing that we're putting on the schedule. It's just a lot of stuff, guys, that we're putting down that we will have shortly for everybody. So just hold what you got. We're knocking it out piece by piece, and we're making sure that it's right instead of running through it just to get it done. And everybody say, okay, I need. And then we just run through and whip something together, and then it's wrong. And then you suffer the consequences for that. We're not going to do that. So we're going to make sure it's right, and then we'll get through this thing and get it done. Like I tell people all the time, you only need to, when you're inventing the light bulb, you only need to get it done. You only need to get it done right and correct one time. You only need to invent the light bulb once. Once it's invented, once it's done, it's done. You only need to start this company once. You only need to literally put this thing on the map once. Once it's done, it's done. From there on out, it's smooth sailing. You're still gonna have, to work, but it's started. It's done. It's invented. It's out there. You're making millionaires. Everything is working along with the way it's supposed to work, and we rock and roll from there. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock. I'll see you all then. Till then, I'm running back on the shops and salon. Yeah, I know it's dark. I'm in the truck. I'm waiting on some guys. We're finna go to a warehouse, and then I gotta pack up and get ready to fly out, and a bunch of other stuff. I got a bunch of stuff on my plate right now, so I'm trying to work everything as much as I can. Phil, make sure you text me and let me know what all you got going on, and we'll quarterback it together and see what all is done. But I need that video so I can show my guy. I've told my guys like a couple of different times. Yeah, he got some stuff going, and then the first thing out their mouth is, well, when can we see it? They just want to see what's going on, getting yourself in the footage and showing backgrounds and what all is going on, all that good stuff. And you can just upload it to like a YouTube channel and put it on private or put it on unlisted, and then send me the link. The easier the better. And then we'll kind of quarterback it from there. Anyway, let me get out of here. They beeping my phone now. I'm running back on the Shop Salon Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new mobile salon network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called mobilecharities.org. Mobile Charities is a group of charities that we've put together, as well as the charities that we manage, where you can actually give and donate to the individual charities of your choice, or you can give and donate, and we spread that donation out throughout amongst all of the different charities that we manage and that are signed up with us. So it's awesome way to give and donate. All right, guys, thank you, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody be cool, be good out there, and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.